Peace YouTube. Who is Sugar back?
With the...
Oh!
See? You got started off.
No, I thought I was waiting for you to like be there with
you
me.
You don't do this video. Come on here now.
Peace YouTube.
Who is Rashid back with another video, baby? Yeah, that's sweet. You see how I came in like that? Yeah, I'm taking over.
Alright guys, so a lot of you all have been asking for a side-eye Saturday video, and guess what we have?
Gotta get you the wrong way.
Okay, so I don't even know where to begin with this story. Let me just paint a picture for you, alright? I open my front door. There is a little naked white boy who has to be about 2 years old or so. There's my husband, the big black man. There's a big beige dog. There's a black dog. And there are 2 white guys all outside happening right here on my cul-de-sac. And you're probably wondering, but Sugar,
what the world is going on? Well, let me tell you.
What is that?
I called her, right? Because I needed a witness. I was like, babe, look, I'm washing this car.
I was upstairs.
And it is a naked white child running down the street. Naked. You know? So I'm thinking, okay, anything can happen to me. I'm like, I can't run after this child because I can look like a pedophile. He is naked. I'm thinking, well, if someone see this, anything can transpire at this point. I can get shot. If I call the police, I can get shot. So I said, let me call her as a witness. She come downstairs. So
wait. So when he called me on the phone, I'm upstairs and I'm like, what? Because he's telling me there's a white naked boy outside. And sadly, I knew exactly who he was talking about. But I'm trying to figure out where exactly are you guys outside? Like I don't understand.
So we conversing on the phone, right? I look for the child. The utility guy and another neighbor see him. They kind of corner him off. Unfortunately, the child had a dog with him, so the dog was protecting him while he's outside naked. So he asked the utility guy.
The dog was like, yo.
I mean, cause it's crazy because if I had not been out there, the neighbor or the utility guy would have known where this child belonged. Yeah. So that could have been all bad on her part. Yeah. So I was like, yeah, I know where the child belongs. I don't know what to do. Like, how do I get a naked child to go back without looking crazy?
So he was, okay, let's say the child is here and the dog is here. My husband is way over here, like, shoot, just get. The 2 other neighbors, 2 other people outside, like, what the hell?
It's just crazy.
It was just too much. So he was frolicking, y'all. You would have thought that, I don't know, he was gallivanting. That's what he was doing. I've never seen a child so free and naked outside in my life. Okay, so I'm sitting on the porch, and meanwhile, Minnie Boo is looking like, what? It was just too much. And then I could see the panic in his face because, let's just keep it real, you see a big black man and a little naked white boy running, and you're trying to figure out what happened for everybody to get to that particular
And you know the crazy thing? Like, you know, my first instinct was, well, damn, I want to help this child, right? But I'm thinking of all the negative things that can come about. You know, like everything that can possibly happen. Like somebody could be looking outside at the time.
Yeah, somebody could have had a phone. I would have been recording it.
Somebody could have been taking a picture. You know, I'm like, what is really going on? You know, and I'm thinking every negative thing you can think of. I was like, it got to the point where I'm like, I'm just gonna mind my business. But then I'm thinking, well, damn, this is a child.
Yep,
something hit. You know, the child get hit. Somebody kidnapped the child. Then I feel crazy.
And then what makes it even worse is that, you know, we live in a construction area, so there are nails on the ground. There are people coming and going all times.
You don't know who's working around.
There are retention ponds all over the place. There is a river literally like a stone's throw away. So there are so many dangers out here. And I'm just like, ma'am, you need to get it together. Like, you, the baby, the dog, somebody needs to like step in and intervene. And what's really crazy is that this is not the first time this child we've seen him running up and down the street. So like the first time he was fully clothed and he didn't have on shoes one time, and then he didn't have on a shirt, and then naturally he's like naked.
And you know the irony to the situation is, I brought your naked child home to the door, and you tell me he always do that. No thank you or nothing. And then the utility guy like, you need to watch your child, ma'am. Well, he keeps escaping. I'm like, yo,
you need
if it was my child, if my daughter was outside naked CNN would be at my doorstep. They would be trying to take my child and all kinds of mess. I'll be scrutinized everywhere.
They would.
You know what I mean? So it's just crazy. It's just crazy.
And I know she's probably overwhelmed. She has a newborn baby there too. Where was the baby when she outside with the naked boy and the dog? Where was? That's a lot.
The fact that the dog know you're gonna escape, like they like pals. he galloping with the boy.
They both naked, honestly.
No, yeah, because he don't have a collar on his neck.
Just unknown walking down the street, just gallivanting. And I know she was probably embarrassed because I would be embarrassed. I would be so embarrassed. I'll be so embarrassed, and it's kind of scary. And she probably ran up in the house real quick because she didn't want to hear, you know, people chastising her. But I'm gonna need her to get one of those chain things and put on the door or something. And I
mean, but if he's big enough to unlock the gate,
he's big enough to go get a job. Put some clothes on, sir, and go to work.
Do something.
You know what I'm saying?
Do something.
He need a job. That's what it is. The boy need a job because he got all the mechanical stuff figured out. He needs to go to work. So we say all of that. Keep watching your kids.
Yeah, watch your babies.
I know sometimes it gets to be a bit much and you about to go stone crazy. I know sometimes you just want to lock yourself in the pantry and like eat snacks by yourself. I understand that, but when it's all said and done, that child is your responsibility, and it is important for you to keep that child safe. Indeed. God bless her. Everybody, everybody ain't able.
Leave their garage door open overnight. It's like, have y'all lost your minds?
It's a lot. They do a lot.
It's too much.
It's too much over there. It's too much.
Too much.
Yeah. So God bless you for helping the little boy out.
I mean, the crazy thing about it is, like, what if I was scheduled to be to work on time, and the utility guy want to know where that child belongs?
Man, that's crazy.
You know, then it really been. I mean, he would have had to call the people.
You know what's crazy? I think had it been us with our black selves, I think somebody would have called the police. Somebody would have called CPS. Somebody would call CPS.
They would have called on the first occasion.
They would have called CPS. Yeah. Crazy, right? How that stuff works. So I hope she get her mess together, and it just makes you wonder, what do you do in a situation like that?
Right.
You know, like, I don't know.
Because I was thinking about the safety of me.
And you have to, because I mean, unfortunately, if the police would have showed up, all they would see is big black man with locks, naked white boy.
We're gonna shoot him.
What did he do? He must have kidnapped the child. The child must have escaped from their dungeon. It's like, what? Yeah, no, this child and the dog escaped from this house right here. See, that's a lot.
And they're always in the neighborhood.
They're always.
So all they got to do is hit the block, look over,
that's the
and
first
see.
thing I thought about.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And that's crazy that you think that way, but that's the times we're living in.
Yeah, that's just a mess. So yeah, that is it for our Side Eye Saturday story for the day.
Supreme Side Eye.
If you are watching this, go get your kid. Your kid is probably terrorizing your house right now while you watching this video. I know, because man. If you missed my last video, I'm going to link it right here on the screen, as well as place a link down below in the description bar. I believe it might. You trying to poke me in the eye?
I was trying to show you.
Oh, because all I saw was he trying to stab me in the eye with his finger. That's all I saw, like in my peripherals.
Stab you. I don't stab you.
You don't stab people?
I don't stab you.
You just shoot them.
I don't shoot them either.
You're not about to hijack my video. Okay, so link here, as well as a link down below in the description bar. I believe it's a 10 worst candy video, if I'm not mistaken. So that should be it. What?
10 worst candy?
Yeah.
Ain't nothing bad about that.
No, the 10 worst candies that we don't like, his likes it.
Liar.
You like Mounds and Almond Joy, right?
I don't like that.
You just ate. Did you not?
No.
You lying? The only reason why I bought it to say that it was nasty, because I knew he would eat it, and he called me snacks, but he is groceries. Anyway, you ain't about to hijack my video. Okay, so if you have not done so, go ahead and subscribe. Shut up. If you have not done so, subscribe to my channel. I upload videos every day for the month of October. So I will see you all tomorrow with another video that may or may not feature Mr. Groceries over here.
Bird game.
Lord! Anyway, alright guys, I will see you all tomorrow. Be blessed. Peace.
Eagles. Bird game.
Who aren't they losing?
Yeah, we 2-3.